trucks are dumb. Mud trucks are super fun though.
Hey guys, and welcome to the channel. So this Axial Jeep Cherokee has been sitting on the shelf for a little while. Haven't really been using it. There's dust on it, everything else, just from sitting. And I was actually thinking about selling it. One of the channels I subscribe to is the Scale Builders Guild. Another channel is Harley Designs. And they announced they're doing a mudder truck, or a mud truck build-off. Scale Builders Guild specifically is using a SCX10ii. It's the new K5 Blazer, but I'm going to make my Jeep Cherokee into a mud truck. Over on the Scale Builders Guild, the outline of how the conversion is happening is all laid out for you. So basically all you do is get the parts, and you can follow along on the channel. And that's what I plan on doing. I'm not affiliated with the channel, Scale Builders Guild or Harley Designs, but I do enjoy their content. I do enjoy watching their channels. So when I saw the mud truck idea, I was looking for a project, and I thought it'd be a lot of fun to follow along. So, monkey see, monkey do. So the first thing I picked up is the STRC. This is the lift kit for the Axial SCX10ii, and I'm going to throw this on. So I went right on the link on the Scale Builders Guild, clicked on it, got to the website, ordered them up, $39, $39.99, and here they are. I went on my computer, went to the STRC Racing website, and pulled up the directions. So here we go. So inside the pack you get the two side plates, and you get a ton of hardware. The side plates feel pretty good, nice and thick. So looking forward to getting these on. So reading over the directions, it says the best, quickest way we found to install the kit is by dropping the center transmission first. You can do this quickly by removing the skid plate screws that hold it to the chassis rail, and remove the shock tower screws that are closest to the center. So that's what I'm going to go ahead and do. So the next step is to stretch the chassis rails apart so you can get the transmission dropped. And that's exactly what I did here. Just pulled enough to get the whole transmission to drop down. Alright, the next step is to grab one of the chassis plates, line up the top center 4 holes to the rails, and it should line up to the end of the shock tower hole. That is shock tower hole. Alright, so I got things started. I got the shock screws on. Got the shock actually mounted to the center position of the new bracket. You will not be using the shock towers to mount the shock. But then you see how the frame comes down. And same thing with the rear. This actually slides forward, so what I did was I reversed the shock towers. The original way, this was up here. Now I have it facing backwards. This way I can still fit that Jeep Cherokee body. Okay guys, so I do apologize. I did go off script. I jumped way ahead on the directions just because I was improvising a little bit compared to the original directions. I wanted to make sure I got the side plates on because that's where all my electronics are, so I wanted to get them on. But then also too, just tinkering around with different things. This was the first kit I ever built, so it's kind of going through everything, making sure that everything was lined up, the links were where they were supposed to be. I did find one thing. These are Traxxas TRX4 shocks. I'm missing a bottom cap on one of them, so it's a good thing I went through the whole rig. And I just wanted to take a look to see where I'm at with everything. The lift kit went on, no problems. Pretty easy actually once you figure out what goes where. It's real simple to get on. And it does pull the transmission down, low center of gravity, and it should look really good for the mud truck. So I did order the UC Fab servo on axle piece, so I will be installing that next. It hasn't come in yet, but I'll be relocating the servo down over the axle. And one of the things I do have to change is the tires. These tires, 1, look way too small, and 2, will not be any good in the mud. And I will be posting as I upgrade, so you can see the transformation of my Jeep Cherokee mud truck. But if you like what you saw, please click that like button. Don't forget to subscribe. Have a great day, and I'll see y'all soon. Thanks for watching.